Hello, everybody. It is Monday, October 2nd, I believe. Yes, 2nd. And so we have started Spookopoly, and you guys know I rolled my first roll, and that landed me reading Her Majesty's Royal Coven. So I had planned on checking in with you guys about halfway through this, simply because I have thoughts. However, not many of my thoughts were good. So I held off until I was finished and I could fully wrap my mind around the things that I didn't like about this book. But the main thing, the standout thing that I really didn't like was writing style. You guys know how important writing style is to me, and I talk about it a lot. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is like all fuzzy and everything. So anyway, it was clunky. And this felt very YA, even though all of the characters were adults. So I didn't really connect with that. There are some children involved in this, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Also, I do feel like I went into this with different expectations than what I got, because this is more a book about trans representation and trans allies and how to be a good trans ally and things like that than it is witches in government, which Her Majesty's Royal Coven. This is one government department you don't want to mess with. Where were the witches in government? We do get some of that, and we do see the politics, but it's more social politics than it is actual like politics. And the big bad, I don't think we've met the big bad, or we've met the big bad, but I don't think that the big bad actually made an appearance in this book. So I feel lied to, and that this book was not what it says it is. So, and then the ending was absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. I hated it. I'm still mad about the ending of this book. Like, we went through all of that to get there. No, absolutely not. So, I don't recommend this book. This will actually be available on my Pango. It's already posted. So if anybody wants it, or if that sounds like something that you would like, when I'm sitting here going, the ending is garbage. But I do know that this has been well received by a lot of people. It's just not for me. Writing style wise, it's not for me. It just didn't deliver on the aspects I was looking forward to. So feel a little lied to in some aspects. So this one just, no, not for me. Not for me. And I am getting really, really disappointed. And I do feel like I'm going to hit a slump soon, because we just came off of a 3-star month to get another 3-star book. So, yeah, let's roll, shall we? Find out what we will be reading next. Oh. So, you're probably going to get tandem vlogs, because my next read is likely not going to be a Spookopoly read. It will be the Hurricane Wars. And I have been looking forward to this for so long, but I want to do a video dedicated to the Hurricane Wars outside of Spookopoly. So you'll probably get 2 vlogs from me this week. And yeah, so let's go ahead and roll for what I'll be reading next. My audio should be here for the Hurricane Wars tomorrow, but I need something to read today. Okay, so our last roll landed us on They're Burning the Witches Even If You Aren't One. So let's go ahead and roll 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spoopy. Yes, spoopy. Okay, so unfortunately, that does not allow me to add the Hurricane Wars to the readathon, which I was kind of crossing my fingers hoping the Hurricane Wars would actually just make it into the readathon. that's not what happened. So with Spoopy, I will be reading From Bad to Cursed by Lana Harper. This is the second book to Payback's a Witch, and I really enjoyed the first book of this, and so I'm very excited to be reading this book. All right, I will check in with you guys when I get a little further into this, or when I finish it. I don't know how this is gonna go because I could probably sit down and read this in just a few hours. So yeah. All right, I'll check in with you guys later.
We're making mac and cheese. Hope you're excited because I'm excited. I don't know what type of mac and cheese it is, but this is it's air fryer mac and cheese, and I'm so excited to try this because I haven't tried it yet.
All right, guys, here we are. I finished From Bad to Cursed. It was so cute. I don't think I liked this one as much as I liked the first one, and I don't know if that was because there was just a little too much, like, I don't want to say tension between the main characters, but like it had a little bit of that, oh my gosh, he's hot, oh my gosh, she's hot, like those kinds of things, which I tend not to like I do like pining. I don't want anybody to like misunderstand that. I do like pining, but it usually has to be a little bit more subtle than it is in this book, and I think that pining can be done really well. It just, I really don't like the, oh my gosh, he's hot, oh my gosh, she's hot, like constant back and forth. So this will be the second book that I have finished for Spookopoly. I did read the Hurricane Wars. I did make a vlog for that if you guys are interested. So there's technically 3 books that I've read this month. Just the Hurricane Wars wasn't going to be part of this vlog. But that means that I also need to roll for my next read. Okay, so the last roll had us on Spoopy. So I do have die today. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So that is Mary Shelley. So for Mary Shelley, the actual prompt is to pick a sci-fi because Mary Shelley is sci-fi horror. I'm going to be reading Dead Silence. I'm so excited for this. This one I have had on my list for so long, and I finally bought it, but this is a ghost ship, a salvage crew, unspeakable horrors. So this is a haunted house story set in space. What's not to love about that? I mean, seriously. But yeah, I've been dying to get to this for a while. And from the people who have blurbed the book, I have really good feeling that I'm going to like this. I've heard very good things. I mean, Alma Katsu, T. Kingfisher, Kinder Blake. Like, I'm just, Rachel Vincent. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about this. right, hey guys, I am gonna try and do this quickly because my camera is about to die. But I have just finished Dead Silence, and let me tell you, this book is creepy. Creepy, creepy. I'm very excited that I finally read it. And I'm gonna say I highly recommend this. I highly recommend this, especially if you really like haunted house stories that deal with people who are already dealing with psychosis. Like, you don't know if it's real or if it's that character or something else is going on. The whole like gothic vibes where we just really don't understand what the horror is. This is definitely a book you need to pick up. I highly, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. We have a crew who stumbles upon a missing ship, and this ship has been missing for decades. And they realize that they've found a huge treasure. And so they're really excited and they want to go explore it. But when they get on there, they realize, okay, wait, this has been missing for decades. That means everybody's dead. That's the likely scenario. And then they start seeing that these people were killed in very strange ways. Like, it wasn't a ship malfunction like what the company said it probably was. They were killed in very, very odd ways. And the people themselves had something mysterious going on. So I really love this. I really love this. And this also means that we need to roll again. I cannot get this thing to stay on the board, but we were at Mary Shelley. So let's see. 9. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Candy corn. All right, not cool. Spookopoly. This is supposed to be spooky. Candy corn is a cozy book. I don't think I own a cozy book, so I will have to look into that. Okay, this is really difficult. I don't think that I can fulfill this. Now, here is another crux. I can't fulfill this prompt, so I'm gonna have to roll again and choose 2 books. And candy corn. You guys see that right there? Let's roll. 8. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is nothing I do better than revenge. So I have to pick a revenge story, and haha, Savage Legion. This is one I have been wanting to read for a while. So book number 1, I mean, most of the books that I own have a revenge plot in them. So, oh, I believe Empire of Exiles also has a bit of a revenge plot in it. So I believe that Empire of Exiles has a revenge plot in it. I'm not 100% sure. I will check into that. But I know Savage Legion does. So I will start with Savage Legion and then check with some people that I know that have read Empire of Exiles and see if it also has a revenge plot. But these should be my next 2 reads here. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Now, I know Shadow Crown probably has a revenge plot, but I am waiting for my friend Nala to get that book. So that needs to wait. It's also the follow-up to a book that we both loved. So yeah, I need to wait on her for that. But yeah, very excited. Savage Legion and Empire of Exiles. That looks like what we're going to go with, so long as Empire of Exiles actually has a revenge plot in it. If you like this video or my content, please like and subscribe because that helps my channel to grow. And if you want to connect with me in any other way, I have my links in a Linktree link down below. Bye.